Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a puppy homestead in the desert. I promised one of my neighbors I would get a video of the puppies doing their thing, because he's going to see if he can help me get them placed into forever homes. So that's where we're at right now, just looking to get them all into a nice home. Great little pups, a lot of fun to play with. They this little one right here is the one that was hurt, and as you can see, she's out here playing with the others, so she's doing her thing. Good old puppy play. Anyway, beautiful day today, a little bit cloudy. The winds had died down. Got some clouds moving in here and there. I saw a report that says just a chance of snow flurries. And that looks like those clouds right there could actually do that. Who knows? We'll see. But I'm not worried about it because we haven't had any snow this year. And it's getting chilly right now, but it's not cold enough to snow. It might be up there in the mountains, but not down here. Anywho, I was over at my neighbor's today, and here's Patches going to get his head scratched, of course. I always got to come and get his head scratched. Now, Dioge's the missing guy today. And that's strange because Dioge and Patches usually stick together. They're brothers. And they disappear together and come back together. But Dioge didn't come back for supper today. Actually, he didn't even come back for lunch, for breakfast or lunch today. So he's out somewhere. He's getting fed somewhere. Anyway, as I started saying, I went over to my neighbors where I got those grow pots from so I could get some more. I needed 30 more, and that's what I got. 10 per stack. Now, some of these are a little heavier duty than others, but that's okay. I'll still use them. So as you can see over here, I got the pots still all laid out like I had them before. When I can afford it, I got to buy I think about 5 bags of plastic cement should be plenty, and I'll dig up all of the growth, the greenery that's growing in here, and get that out of here. And I have a tool that I just stick in the ground and twist it, and those come right out. I'll get that all out of here because I don't want that growing up underneath later. But then once I got this whole area cleared out, I'll sprinkle the plastic cement over the whole surface in an even layer. And then I'll use my rototiller, my electric rototiller, to rototill all of that just into the surface, probably about an inch or two deep. And just mix it all in and sprinkle a little more on and mix that in too. And then I'll go through with a tamper, and I'll tamp all of that down and get it all patted into nice and solid. And then give it a quick spray of water over the top, tamp it one more time, and I'll have desert-crete. That whole floor will end up being desert-crete. And the desert-crete usually stops all of the tunneling critters and the ants. They don't like coming through that desert-crete. So this will be all ready to go. Now, where I got these pots, there's a whole bunch of potting soil, like I said, and it's all definitely out of nutrients. But I'll go up and put the sides on my trailer, put a tarp inside the trailer, and I'll get a whole trailer load of that soil. And then I'll mix it 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 with desert soil, the old potting soil, and then fresh garden soil. and that'll give me a good starter mix to fill all these pots and get them going. So that's about it. Yeah, those clouds look like they might try to sneak a little bit of snow flurry here or there in. Anywho, I got my waters ready, are all ready to do their transfers. So I got 1, 2, 3 full, and then this one is up to that first bar right where the black corner guards are. It's filled up to that point. Oops, sorry, little one. They're learning not to get under my feet anymore. They get stepped on too often, and then they say, I'm not doing that anymore. Poor things. They don't know any better. They come over and want to chew on my shoe or my socks. And, all right, so anyway, I got this one completely full. And that's going to get transferred down to the garden also. The 4 on the 4 corners are all full. I'm going to get those transferred. And I've already set up the hose here. It goes up to my main tank. And tomorrow I'll bring my portable pump system and with a solar panel, 100-watt solar panel and the pump and that right up there by the unit. And then I'll turn on that faucet right there and I'll pump that up into the tank through a filter system. I've got a small single stage filter system, so it takes out mostly sediment, but let's see if I can show you what it looks like as we move around here. Looks just like that. So the filter that goes in there is not just a plain white filter, it's a charcoal colored filter. Not for this one, this is just for my Totguzi. It just cleans out the bugs and stuff that get into the water in there. But I have one just like that, and then I have on this end and this end I have a male and a female hose connector, so I can just tie the two together and pump the water through that and make sure that nothing ucky gets into my main tank. So that's the thing. So it'll all go on this little wagon here tomorrow. I'll haul it up there and get things moving. And my neighbor who has the well that had the parts stolen off of it, I told him that I would help him build a shed around it, a very secure shed. So we're going to be using, he's got all the 4x4s and 2x4s up there, but these are nice and straight. So I told him I would make the door from this stuff, and it's going to be a solid 4x4 door, and I will be gluing these 4x4s together to make a 3-foot wide door by 6 foot tall. And that will be just invincible. We're going to put giant freezer type hinges on it that bolt from the inside to the outside, so they can't get those off. And then the locking system on it, I will make 2 really heavy duty 1/2-inch thick steel plates that'll be mortised into the door and the door frame, with a hole drilled through it just so that a hockey puck lock will fit over the top of that, so they can't use bolt cutters or sawzall or anything like that to cut through. So that should make his well pretty secure. And he's going to put an alarm and a floodlight system on the unit by the door area, so if anybody even goes over there, they're going to set off the alarm and the motion detector, and he'll be able to hear it from his place. So that's our plan. We're sticking to it. Thanks for joining me, everybody. This is G Bear signing off.